Okay, teacher Olumide right here again. All right, so we want to solve this pair of simultaneous equation that we have. Now, it's a little bit trickish to the normal simultaneous equation we usually have, where they could ask you to find variables, like they could give you 2c plus 5d equals 6 and 7c minus 8d equals 5. Now, giving you something like this is pretty easy, but making it in fractional form such that the variables are now by the denominators is still pretty easy, but there is a trick to it. So how do we go about it? All right, so what we can do is that first of all, we can exemplify the fact that 3 over c is the same thing as 3 times 1 over c. Because if you multiply this, you will still get this. And we can also exemplify that 4 over d is also the same as 4 times 1 over d. Also in this second part, we can say 2 over c is also the same as 2 times 1 over c. And also 5 over d is also the same as 5 times 1 over d. Now you can see that we are having this 1 over c is here, 1 over c is here, 1 over d is here, 1 over d is here. Now because of that, we can just decide to go ahead and say let's any letter of our choice. We could say let p be equals to 1 over c and let q be equals to 1 over d. So what that insinuates is that anywhere I see 1 over c, I'm going to substitute p. Anywhere I see 1 over d, I'm going to substitute q. So right away, so that means in this question, 3 over c is now going to become, we say it is 3 times 1 over c. So that will be 3p. Then it also means 4 over d is also going to be equals to 4q, because 1 over d is now equals to q. So let's just go right into solving of the question. So or let's just complete this part. We also have 2 over c is also the same as 2p. Then 5 over d is also the same as 5q. So if we decide to now substitute, that means the whole of this equation now, the new shape it is going to take is now going to be 3 over c is now 3p. So that will be 3p. Don't forget, minus 4 over d. We're told that is 4q. 4q over 1 equals to 1 over 3. That's one of the equation 1. Then for the second one, we have 2 over c to now be equals to 2p. Then we have a negative there, minus 5 over d is now equals to 5q. Now it is also equals to 1. That is our equation 2. So very easy to now solve it. Since the coefficient of p here is 3 and 2, so we can multiply here with the coefficient that is down 2. We multiply here with the coefficient that is up. So why we are multiplying that is we just want to make their variables, the coefficient to be the same. So 2 times 3p, that's going to give us 6p, minus 2 times 4q is going to give us 8q, equals to 2 times 1 over 3 is going to give us 2 over 3. That's a new equation 3. Now the same thing, 3 multiplying equation 2, you're going to get 6p. Negative 3 times this is going to give us 15q, equals to 3 times 1 is going to give us 3. That's our equation 4. Now from here now, basically what we can just do is to just say equation 3 minus equation 4. Anyone will work. So equation 3 minus equation 4 means 6p minus 6p, that's already 0. Equation 3 minus 4 for the part of q means minus 8q, which is what is here, minus what is on the second side, which is negative 15q. Don't forget, you have to be very careful here because of the negative sign. Negative 8q minus negative 15q equals, then we have the 2 over 3 minus the 3. So from here we can easily just have negative 8q, negative, we have plus 15q equals to, LCM here is just 3. So we have 2 minus, this is over 1 and 3 is 3, so that's 9. So minus 8q plus 15q, that's going to give us 7q equals 2 minus 9, that's minus 7 over 3, which is also going to give us q is equals to minus 7 all over 3. This 7 is going to come down, 7. So 7 cancels 7. And hence our q is minus 1 over 3. Now that we've gotten our q to be minus 1 over 3, we can decide to substitute into any equation of our choice. So we can say from equation 2, what we had in equation 2 is 2p minus 5q is equals to 1. So if we decide to substitute, our q equals to negative 3. So we have 2p minus 5 is going to multiply minus 1 over 3 equals 1. All right, so from here we have 2p positive negative times negative, that's 5 over 3 equals to 1. And here it can follow that 2p equals 1 minus 5 over 3. And 2p here should be equals to, LCM is going to be 3. So this is over 1 and 3 is going to give it 3 minus 5. And so we have 2p equals to minus 2 over 3. As well, p here is going to be minus 2 over 3 times 2. That's this 2 that is here is going to come down. So 2 cancel 2, we have minus 1 over 3. So what this means is that our q gave us negative 1 over 3, and our p gave us negative 1 over 3. All right, but don't forget, we should not forget the equation that from the original question. So since we are getting the same answer for our q and p, obviously our c and d will likely be the same answer. So don't forget, in the original question we said p was equals to 1 over c and q was equals to 1 over d. So we can recall that our p was equals to 1 over c and that our q was also equals to 1 over d. Now that means, now that we have gotten p as negative 1 over 3, it is equals to 1 over c, and also q was negative 1 over 3, it is also equals to 1 over d. If you cross multiply here, this is going to give us negative c equals to 3. That's this times this and this times this. Then we also have negative 1 times this, that's also negative d equals to 3. So c equals to 3 and c equals to negative 3 and d is also equals to negative 3. You can just quickly check in our solution, because simultaneous equation are questions that you can basically know if you are correct. So since we have gotten negative sign for our answer, negative 3 and negative 3, so our c and d here, if we decide to substitute it, that's 3 over, let's do it right here. If we decide to substitute our c as negative 3, 3 divided by negative 3 is going to give you negative 1. So 4 divided by negative 3. That's going to give you positive 4 over 3. This is the same as over 1. If we quickly find the LCM, LCM is 3. 1 and 3 is 3. 3 times negative 1, negative 3 plus 3 and 3, 1 times 4. That's 4. So negative 3 plus 4 is going to give you 1 over 3, which is exactly what we have on this right hand side of the equation. And if you still substitute your C and D here, you are going to get 1. So hence it means our C and D is perfectly correct. God bless you. Thank you for joining up in my class. Please do like, share, and subscribe. God bless you.